I don't know who this Lionel Messi guy is.
We are so lucky. Messi, the impact that you make on millions of people is unreal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SuperSub Soccer. I am your host, JT Dueñas, and today we are here in Houston, Texas. We are here in Dallas, Texas, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Nashville, Tennessee, Cincinnati, Ohio, New York area. Specifically, we are in Harrison, New Jersey, where Lionel Messi and Inter Miami are set to take on the New York Red Bulls, FC Cincinnati, Nashville SC, Philadelphia Union, Charlotte FC, FC Dallas. And as some of you may know, we have spent the last month following Lionel Messi and Inter Miami across the country. We have gone to every single one of their away games since Lionel Messi has come to Major League Soccer and Inter Miami. We have talked to the fans across these different cities, got their reactions, got their thoughts on Lionel Messi here in the United States. But of course, it's been a little bit since Lionel Messi has played a match because he is currently on international duty with Argentina. That's why we are here in my home in Houston, Texas. But I thought this made for the perfect opportunity to show you guys some of the never before seen clips and also some of the very best clips from our conversations with fans across the country talking about Lionel Messi. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
We're so lucky. Earth has been 7 billion years. 7 billion years. And we get to be in a generation to live and watch Lionel Messi.
Bro, hey, guys,
7
look,
billion years.
guys,
and we watching Lionel Messi.
If you're
Thanks,
lonely,
Beckham.
if you're sad, you're depressed, you know, if you're
Tired,
anything, you know what you have to do?
have no
tell
money.
Tell him what to do. Tell him what to do, bro.
watch highlights for Messi.
Bro, and that's it.
Watch
That's
Messi's
it.
goal.
Bro, that's all you have to do,
Satisfy
bro.
yourself.
Like
Get
literally,
educated.
bro, like that's all you need. Watch Messi highlights and you're good. I promise.
I have a simple question. What are you doing if you're not watching Messi? What are you doing if you don't like Messi? The craziest part was this was my first soccer game in the whole U.S.
Okay.
To witness greatness, the GOAT, 4-4, 8 goals and penalties, you can't beat it, man. Icing on the cake right there with the penalty kicks.
I'm always been a Messi fan since I was little, so this was like the best opportunity in my entire life.
I don't think I've seen this much excitement for FC Cincinnati game in a long time. So clearly he has an effect on the city that I haven't seen in a while. So there you go. Take that for what you will.
We have an exclusive interview with the star man himself, Lionel Messi is here.
I just want to let the record show Messi is way better than Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in Saudi Arabia right now because he can't handle the heat, the Miami Heat. But overall, this game was just magical. It's like going to Disney World. If you ever see Messi score a goal like that again, I bet you tears will be falling from your face. Because I know when I saw Messi score, I cried. It brought me back to my childhood when I came here and I cried like a little boy when I saw Messi being hugged by the people that love him.
That was like one of the best experiences I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I'm ever going to be happy as much as I just was when Messi scored. That was one of the greatest things in my life. I love the GOAT.
So I come far away just to watch Messi. Yes, I've been a fan of Lionel Messi for years. He made me even cry, dude, when he won the World Cup. He's the GOAT.
We saw Messi, so I'm happy. That's all we needed. I see people leaving in the 70th minute. What are they doing? You know, the GOAT is here, but I'm saying go Union. I just want to see Messi, though.
But I think this was a great spectacle for the city, for Cincinnati. Where are you from?
We're coming from Houston, Texas.
Houston? Okay, so I'm from Cincinnati, so I mean, this is the biggest game in Cincinnati history, so, you know, it's great to have Messi, a legend of the game, the best player of all time.
When you heard Messi was coming to your home city, right, were you like excited, happy, or it's just nothing for you?
Oh, I was out of the roof, and the tickets were so expensive. They were like $1,000 a ticket, but then I got gifted by a really nice friend last minute, so lucky I had to come to this game.
It was crazy. I've been a fan for like God knows how long. We came from Vancouver, British Columbia, and we spent nights in airports, but it's been crazy. It was a crazy game. It was so close, and I just lived every moment.
Absolutely. So I'm assuming you were here for Messi, right? Right. But who were you rooting for? Were you happy to see Miami win, or you were just really focused on Messi?
Focus on Messi. What can I say? When he's on the field, you can't really look at anyone else.
Yeah. Messi is the best.
Messi
is numero uno, okay?
Okay.
Papi is numero uno. What are you talking about? You talking about Messi?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Tell me.
Yo, Messi's the number one striker in the MLS, in La Liga,
In the
you
world.
name it.
In the world.
Man said it himself.
Messi, te quiero, loco. Si te veo.
quiero, sos un
voy a
crack,
llorar,
Messi,
loco.
sos un crack.
Si te veo, pibe, voy a llorar.
Messi, te amo.
We were also able to go to one home match and talk to the fans over there in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so we may include some clips from that match in this video. But like I mentioned, most of the videos that we've done are covering the away matches that Lionel Messi played in. Really, it's because I felt that was the best way to capture Messi's impact across the entire country, going to the different cities. So that's why we focused on away matches. So in this video, we're gonna cover the match in Dallas, Philly, Nashville, Cincinnati, and New York, because that were his first 5 away matches. And then we're going to include the LA video that some of you may be wondering about in a second video towards the end of the season, because I wanted this one to be the first 5 and then the next one to be the last 5. So if you want to see that video when it comes out towards the end of the regular season for MLS, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you can be notified when that video comes out. Also, I just really appreciate it when you subscribe. And another reason to subscribe is because we are doing a giveaway for our subscribers, but more on that later in the video. When Lionel Messi came to the league, because we've been following that story, we've been following him around, what do you think not only it's going to do for the city, like a Philly, but also like just the sport like in the country? How do you think that impacts it?
I think it impacts it greatly. I think a lot more fans are starting to recognize MLS, and then just expanding the cross between, league play, non-league play. It's just been great for the sport, and it's really exciting to see how it's going to hopefully continue to boom.
Well, I mean, it puts a spotlight on North Texas for sure. This is a hotbed for soccer here, but Messi coming into the league overall is going to bring a tremendous amount of recognition for soccer across the United States. So it's going to be great for the game.
A player like Messi being here in the city does for the sport in the city. What do you think?
Oh, gosh. It definitely gives it more visibility. But to be honest, I think Nashville already had the visibility on the soccer to begin with. We got the club here. They've been here since 2016. We've been supporting them the whole way. And yeah, it's cool to have Messi here, but soccer was here before Messi showed up too.
What do you think, Messi coming to MLS, coming to Cincinnati, coming to the USA, what do you think it does for the sport?
I think it's amazing. Like it kind of puts us even more on the map, more than the most that we should be, kind of thing. And it's like it kind of proves that not everybody needs to go to Saudi Arabia. That people can come over here and have and blow up the sport over here even more. So I think it's great for the sport.
One player, right, just completely impacts the game, impacts his team, impacts the city, the country, right? Tell me, right, you're here today, you saw it, we're in New Jersey, New York area. Just tell me, describe the impact. What was it like just here in the city tonight?
I mean, the city has been crazy tonight. Everyone definitely turned out. It's Messi, everywhere. Ideally, you shouldn't see so much of Inter Miami fans here, but everywhere it's all Messi's jersey you see all over. So I mean, it's one man's impact,
Yeah.
I mean, the city turned out tonight for Messi, and then glad we could see him score tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing, super amazing.
Obviously, I hope it makes a great impact. I would love for soccer to be, one of the top 2 sports. It's obviously been positive so far, but if I could throw a little cold water on that, I don't know how much it says about MLS if Messi just comes here at 37 years old and just wrecks shop.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about the league. Maybe it's not as strong as people think it is. I mean, I'll support MLS because it's our league, it's our country, our league, but we still probably got a long way to go.
Regardless, half these people will not come back after this game. This has happened after the Beckham game, after the Zlatan game, and X, Y, and Z. What is going to happen after this? Will they come back after this? No. Half these people are wearing Messi jerseys, bought them off of Temu anyway. And genuinely, do I care whether you buy it, whether it's genuine or not? No. But I do care when it's half these people who will never come back, yet they're celebrating just short of a has-been coming into MLS after just the majority of all the roster rules have been just skirted. I'm sorry, a lantern flying just climbed on me. It's not me being weird, I swear. But it's just short of half the roster rules being done. And somehow, they somehow get to be recognized as a team. We brought Thierry Henry. We brought Bradley Wright Phillips. Even if Bradley Wright Phillips had to develop in himself after this, he would not be treated the same way as Lionel Messi would. Yet this circus clown show that is Inter Miami, that has tried for, what is it, 3 years? Just short of 3 years at this point. Just short of 3 years. Somehow gets to bring themselves here, and we have to deal with all this. It's just sort of shameful because half these people will not come back. And it's just sort of disappointing. Major League Soccer can be a product in itself if we actually advertise ourselves with the local products that we have here, like John Tolkien, Daniel Edelman, even prior products before, like Tyler Adams, who's the true Captain America at this point.
I love those names you mentioned.
And you have the jersey here. But at this point, what are we doing? What are we doing? Half these poses only came here for Messi, and we have to deal with a home game that feels like an away game. It's genuinely shameful, and that's all I can really truly say.
One of the most intriguing parts for me when talking to the different fans across these different cities was seeing the kind of energy they had for Lionel Messi while he was in their city. Now it's clear that many fans, I would say most of the fans, were there just for Messi. They were there to witness Messi play in their city. And there was no doubt a lot of love for Lionel Messi across all the cities we went to, wherever he was across the country. There was a lot of love for Lionel Messi. But there were also a few fans that were very passionate and very committed to their team and seeing their team beat Lionel Messi. So there was a difference there in energy and opinions, and it was fun to talk to the fans and see the diversity of what they thought about Lionel Messi being in their city.
The Messi riding is different tonight.
I'm gonna have to go with my city, Cincinnati, as always. I mean, I don't know who this Lionel Messi guy is.
Lionel Messi, he's in town. Tell me, as a FC Cincinnati fan, did that faze you at all? Are you extra excited, or it's just a normal game for you?
So who's in town?
Goes by the name of Lionel Messi. Maybe you heard of him?
Never heard of him, no.
By the name of Lionel Messi, right? He's here.
Never heard of him.
You never heard of him? Messi's in town.
Is
Why
he?
is it? You don't even notice.
No, I'm here for NSC. Who's Messi?
Nobody knows who the little 5'6" Argentinian kid is. Nobody.
Never heard of him.
Messi. Messi, we should have won.
Messi's a fraud.
Ronaldo and Neymar are better than Messi. Messi only scores penalty kicks.
Thank you very much.
Better.
Okay, Ronaldo's better. You got the Inter Miami. You're not rooting for Inter Miami?
I like more Cristiano Ronaldo and Real Madrid.
Ronaldo's better. Ronaldo's better.
Oh. Hey, Ronaldo, bitch. Look, I'm not having any of these Argentina kits, any of the Barca kits. This is Subaru Park. Yeah. This isn't, we're not in Barcelona anymore. This is Subaru Park. All these Argentina kits, I'm not having it. First 5 minutes, Jacob Glesnes is 2-footing them. Promise you.
Oh, look, I mean, Messi's the GOAT for sure, but come on, we're in Philly, man. Yeah, none of that. Look, we're here to see the Union win, for sure. I love Messi, but we're here to see the Union win.
We're a Union fan, but we got the Messi drip underneath.
You got the Messi. Okay, we've seen a few of those. We've seen a few of those undershirt the Messi jerseys.
For the Union, big fans of Messi still. We're still repping it, but
we got the backup
We
jersey.
gotta appreciate Messi, but we're still here for the Union.
Obviously, it's a special opportunity to see, in my opinion, the best player to ever live, but I'll be supporting the Union tonight, rooting against him.
Hey, man, we're a welcoming city. We like everybody. We love everyone, want everyone to come to our city, but we're just hoping for a win tonight. We love Messi, but tonight we're Nashville fans. So.
Oh, of course. Who's not excited to see Messi? He's the greatest player who ever lived, and, that's why everybody's here. But I'm rooting for my team, and I'm also excited to see Messi.
Of course, we're rooting for SC Cincinnati. We've been here, semifinals a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Right? That was when we were in the MLS. We're here for revenge. We want our first trophy, right? But at the same time, you got to respect the GOAT, right? I'm a Barca fan also, so you got to respect the GOAT. I love Messi, and just the opportunity to see, my favorite player versus the team that I'm rooting for. So, let's go.
Another conversation that kept coming up was the subject of ticket prices for all of these matches. It was very clear when Lionel Messi was announced to be coming to the United States Major League Soccer that the demand would be insane, and it really was. We talked to the fans. Some of them shared how much they spent, what their experience was like getting these tickets, and really, it was just fun to see because I did feel for most of the fans that they had no regrets and they really felt the money was worth it to witness Lionel Messi. Tell me, right, who are you here to see today?
Oh, Messi, man. I paid so much money just to see one guy. Unbelievable.
Okay, so...
Messi!
The tickets actually went up so much in price within the first 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah.
I actually got the tickets at probably a bad price.
Oh, okay.
I saw the tickets today. I probably spent $200 over, but
Okay.
worth it. Worth it to secure my ticket to watch Lionel Messi.
I'm actually from LA. I flew out
on Friday here just to see Messi. This is my first time, so I'm very excited.
Awesome. I know he's supposed to be there in LA in a little bit, right? But those tickets are up, huh?
Oh yeah, I have LAFC supporter sections. They're going about $500-600 right now.
Are you planning to go to that game?
Definitely. I'm not gonna sell them. No way.
Yeah, I live in Dallas, but it was Messi. I saw the tickets. They sold out in 30 minutes. I was waiting for the resale price. I'm not going to drop whatever it takes to come see the GOAT play.
3 racks on the tickets. All for my nephew, my family, and everybody. Just not except for him. I don't know what he got.
Okay, so you say you dropped a good penny on these tickets, right? Tell me, when asking, what was it like? Were you able to get them when they dropped? You had to get them on resale. What was that like?
I had to get them on resale. Everybody already had bought them. I had to wait in the line. They didn't let me get the tickets in line, so there's no point. I just bought it for resale.
$500, but it's worth it.
You just had to be at this game. Like, I think I would have paid whatever to come here. So I'm glad I did. I actually flew in from out of town. I'm not even from here, so I'm glad I did. Again, not the result we wanted, but just a crazy game. Went all the way to PKs. So everybody got their money's worth, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. Obviously, right? A lot of people. The stadium was packed. I think a lot of them. We talked to them before, and they're here to see Messi. I don't know if you were here to see Messi or not.
For sure, 100%. I mean, that's why I bought a ticket. I spent $450 on this game, man.
So tell me, $450, are you satisfied with your money?
Yeah, of course. That was the best MLS game of the year for sure.
This is why we love soccer, because it's wonderful. I mean, Messi showed up, and if you went to the game and you paid a lot of money, you got your money's worth, for sure.
You come here, right, expensive ticket, big game, but did you get your money's worth?
I think I definitely got my money because, first of all, I'm a Red Bulls fan.
Okay.
And I used to come here to watch the Red Bulls when my son was small. I was a season ticket holder. And so my heart is with the Red Bulls. And then my son favorite player is Messi. And now we no longer live in New York, so we cannot see the Red Bulls that often. And we came back tonight to see my son's favorite player, the best player of all times, scoring with our team. And so this is the best night ever.
This is the best night we could have wished for, honestly. So yeah, it was definitely worth the money.
Cesar Augusto Alba Heredia. I am living here more than 20 years. I like the soccer. I am a soccer player. I am the owner of a soccer team. But how it can be possible this, that almost $500 a simple ticket that you go on the top, $500. It cannot be possible this. Please, I know this is a game. I know it's coming Messi. I know Busquets. I know another players. But $500 is too much. Please analyze. If you want to conquer all the people, Latin people, South American people, and all the people here, try to think about, analyze. If you a little less more, maybe 100, 120, you are going to get more people here. Football or soccer is for the people, not for a few people. Thank you so much.
It has truly been an amazing experience going to all these different Inter Miami, Lionel Messi away matches across the different cities across the country. And really, it always just felt like there was some Messi magic in the air, no matter what city we went to. And really, when you look at the matches themselves, they were entertaining matches. Like, none of the away matches have been boring up until this point. It seems like Lionel Messi and Inter Miami always found a way to make it entertaining and worth the money for all the fans, especially the away fans. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Messi magic is my only explanation for that. Some people say there's a script, it's rigged. I don't think so. I think it's just been beautiful having Messi in this country, and I think the away fans that we talked to would all agree.
Argentina, loco! En Argentina nació, tierra de Diego Lionel, de los pibes de Malvinas que jamás olvidaré.
A few moments later.
Que el Maracaná la volvió con azúcar, la volvió a bailar papá. Muchachos, ahora nos volvimos a ilusionar.
A few moments later.
Que no lo podemos ver con Don Diego y con la Tota, alentándolo a Lionel.
Okay, wow.
Messi is the best of this world, you know what I mean? He's the best! Messi!
Anybody want to talk about the game?
right?
Yeah,
Messi, Messi, Messi.
Explain, Hank, what
Mira,
they say.
¿qué mira, bobo? ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, anda para allá.
¿Qué mira, bobo? ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo.
If you were to watch this, right? Unlikely, but possible. What would you say to him if you were watching this right now?
To Messi.
Yeah.
Messi, the impact that you make on millions of people is unreal. There is no one here that took this experience tonight for granted. We love you so much. People chant for you, people love you. You changed the game forever, and you are the greatest of all time. I love you, baby.
One day Messi came across this and he was watching this. Maybe one day. What would you want to say to him?
Shit. Thank you.
For everything.
Thank you.
For everything.
Thank you for making me the person who I am. I've been watching you since I was 7 years old. Since I start to walk, you made me love a sport such called football. Play by foot, right? And thank you so much. You're such a humble guy.
Hey,
you made me who I am right
you
now.
know, parents put their kids in front of tablets nowadays. My parents put me in front of you, and they made me watch you. Thank you. Thank you.
All fans
Thank
here,
you.
Messi, right? All fans here, Messi.
You hear that? You hear
All
that?
fans.
You hear that? What?
We are.
Whoa.
By the way, wait. We are in Philadelphia.
They're haters.
We
Look,
are
right
in
here, my guy.
Philadelphia.
Come show the shirt real quick.
Yes,
Come.
we are in Philadelphia,
Look,
and it seems
again,
like we're in
again,
Miami.
Right here.
This is not Miami. This is Philadelphia, but it looks like
Hey,
it's Miami.
We're in Miami, guys. Come on, we're in Miami.
He said.
I say, thank you, guys.
Thank you for doing everything you did. You opened all of our hearts. I just want you to be happy. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. You did everything you needed to do.
Awesome, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. So right now in the world of soccer here in America, there's just this Messi magic in the air, right? And maybe if one day he comes across this video, we're asking everybody, but what would you say to Messi? Now that he's here in the US, he's playing in MLS, I mean, what would you say to him, just the fact that he's here?
I would say, you know, knowing your story, Messi, stay humble. Acuérdate de dónde vienes, Messi. Por eso te seguimos. Y creo que a veces es injusto que gente aquí pague tanto dinero para mirarte y no podemos agarrar aunque sea un hola, ¿cómo están? Yo entiendo que eres Messi, también eres el dios del fútbol, pero tienes que entender igual, aquí estás por nosotros, ¿no? Al fin del día nosotros pagamos por lo que tú eres, gracias a ti por existir, pero al final del día, respétanos igual, ¿no? Y para siempre, you know, Messi, respect, gracias por venir a FC Dallas, pero acuérdate, aquí, mira, te hicimos luchar, papá, acuérdate, FC Dallas se la da.
If you had a chance, if one day he came across this video as a fan of his, and maybe you had a chance to say something to him, what would you want to say?
Oh my God, I already thought about this. I would say, first of all, thank you so much. You know, muchas gracias, Messi, por quien tú eres. You want me to say it in English?
You can say it in Spanish.
All right, because if we're being honest, if Messi's going to see this, Messi, mil gracias por todos esos años como un fanático del Barcelona, un culé. Me has dado tanta felicidad. Y te quería agradecer por eso, tu humildad. Tú eres uno de los mejores y estoy feliz que te puedo ver. But yeah, just thank you, Messi. We love you and go FC Cincinnati.
Mira, Messi, eso es para ti. Ya ganaste todo, no tienes que hacer nada. Felicidades, esto es para tu familia. Gracias por venir aquí a Estados Unidos.
If you're still watching the video up until this point, I just want to say a big thank you because many people don't watch this deep into the video, but really it's just an example of how amazing the support from all of you guys have been, and that's why I want to show some of my favorite comments from you guys during this entire process. We're talking about some of my favorite video clips, but really many of you had some great comments about these games, about Lionel Messi. So somewhere on the screen, I'm going to put some of my favorite comments, but I really wanted to highlight this comment from this amazing viewer. His name, I want to get it right, is Paras Chitrakar. I hope I'm saying that right. I probably butchered it, but he gave me my first ever super thanks comment, and really I just appreciated it so much. I wanted to highlight it here somewhere on the screen and just say a big thank you if you're watching this. It's unbelievable to me that any of you would think it's worth it to donate some money for me to make these videos. I just appreciate it so much. I mean, I never ask for it. I try not to ask you guys for anything, but when you do, it's amazing. I appreciate it, and I want to highlight that here. And also all of you guys that comment and contribute to the community that we're building here. It's really great. So somewhere on the screen, I'm going to put all those comments and just a big thank you to all of you. So now let's quickly talk about this giveaway that I mentioned earlier in the video. And really guys, the reason why I wanted to do this giveaway for all of you is because at the moment of making this video, SuperSub Soccer is at 4,999 subscribers, and hopefully by the time you watch this video, we would have hit 5 5,000 subscribers. And even though I'm not making crazy money from these videos and I can't be doing like these big giveaways, I thought a little simple giveaway for one of you guys would just be a way to show my appreciation for all of you who subscribe and helped us get to 5,000 subscribers. So let's talk about the prize for this giveaway and how one of you could potentially win it. So I want to show you guys something real quick that will explain what the prize is, because I got this item when we were about to hit 1,000 subscribers while I was in Philadelphia. We hadn't hit it yet, but I knew that that video would get us to 1,000, and I wanted to have something to remember this whole experience, because hitting 1,000 subscribers was just such a big deal for me, and it still is. So I got this. This is, yes, a replica Inter Miami jersey, because it's so hard to get the real stuff right now. And you know, you support the vendors outside the stadiums, you know, they're working hard to make their money, and I think it looks good. So really, I got the jersey to remember this whole experience. I've never made it publicly known which MLS club I support. You guys always see I wear the national team, the US team jerseys, because I try to stay neutral. So I haven't worn this, but I got it because I wanted to remember the experience and just the journey, and really to have something to recognize the milestone of hitting 1,000 subscribers. So that's what this was right here. But now, for the milestone of hitting 5,000 subscribers, what I want to do is give you guys one of these jerseys. So I'm going to put in the description the official rules for how you can actually get a chance to win that jersey. But really, it's simple. All you have to do is comment in the comment section of this video which city was your favorite that we went to and made a video about. Whether it's the fan base, the video itself, whatever it was that made you like that city, comment down below, and then also comment your Instagram handle so I have a way of reaching out to you. So I guess if you want to follow us on Instagram too, at SuperSub Soccer, that's how we're going to be reaching out to you. So if you want to do that, that'd be great. And also, of course, just if you're a subscriber, that would be awesome too, because this is a giveaway for our subscribers. So just really quickly wanted to get this in the video to kind of explain the giveaway a little bit more. Like I said, it's pretty simple. Just comment your favorite city that we went to in the comments, and also comment your Instagram handle. And then what we're going to do is on Monday the 18th, that's when entries are going to be closed. Sometime on Monday, we're going to go ahead and select the winner. It's going to be one winner for this giveaway, and then we're going to go ahead and select the winner and reach out to them through Instagram. That's why you have to leave your Instagram handle, and then on Instagram we're going to be able to get like your jersey size and your shipping information, and that way one of the future games we go to, we're able to go to the vendors and get the jersey for you in the proper size, and then have it shipped out as soon as possible. I hope that all makes sense. I'm going to put the official rules in the description down below, so if you're confused, go ahead and check that out. But it's pretty simple. Hopefully it makes sense to all of you. And so that's pretty much it, guys. This is just my way of showing how much I appreciate all of you for subscribing and for supporting the channel. I'm going to be spending money out of my own pocket to buy the jersey and ship it to you guys. It's not like we're a big channel that makes lots of money yet, but I still appreciate you guys, all 5,000 of you, and all of you who also watch and maybe don't subscribe. I still appreciate you too. And that's all I have to say, guys. So really, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to see more like this, make sure you check out the video on your screen right now. Tap it. Go check it out. My name is JT Duenas. You are watching Super Sub Soccer. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. I've always wondered how many of you actually watch to the very end of the video and see the little clips that I always put at the end. So if you're watching this, thank you, and go comment in the comments section below what color shirt I'm wearing right now.